Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Libra. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Um, so I feel like this person turned you down in the past. I feel like, or this is you and you turned them down. It can go vice versa, but I'm getting that somebody turned down an offer and retreated into the hangman mode. But they're still very much attracted and they still very much want the offer. Look at the cards that are underneath that. It ended badly too. It ended, I feel like it could have ended quite quickly. Um, they are wondering if indeed they can still save the relationship here. Can you bring it back from the brink of death? I feel like this person has been in like a prolonged period of pain and heartbreak and worry over this situation. I feel like it began with a message, okay, because of what I'm seeing here. Yeah, see. Okay, so here they are. This is what was at the bottom of this deck. This is somebody who's trapped in their mind. It's kind of like that Eight of Swords type of energy. But they're keeping themselves here. They don't have to stay here. But the reason, what they're worrying about is a message of concern. See that? That they received having to do with the health of the relationship. And I kind of feel like, yeah, see, that's what's occupying their mind, and that's what caused a change of status in their relationship. But, but, I feel like they're unsure about that message now. I feel like in the beginning, I feel like maybe they weren't careful. Maybe they didn't stop to think about it, or maybe they didn't give you the chance to explain, or maybe they believed, someone else over you at the time. And this would be because of the wounds that they carry or the ghosts that they carry. Now, um, you're not talking. He's in the reverse. Um, and he's very cautious. But it looks like he's unwell emotionally. He's very burdened. You see the cross on the wall. You see the medicine on the table. And you see, wait a minute, the candle is out and it's pouring rain. It's gray. I feel like you can see those clouds out behind the rain. So I feel like this king has taken a fall, and that card does exist in this deck. So I feel like they did take this fall. And now I feel like they're trying to heal, but they're unable to because the devil's on top of them. So this situation has power over this person, and they've been unable to release it. It still has power over them today. Why? Because the devil is still in the upright. Okay? They're feeling like you didn't love them because of a message that they received of concern. So it all goes back to this. It all goes back to this message of concern that had them locked in their mind about the health of the relationship. So they're not talking. And I kind of feel like you're waiting to hear from this person, okay? Because Maybe you don't understand the decision they made or why they made it. Why didn't they believe in you? Um, or why didn't they believe you? Or why didn't they even hear you out? Um, I feel like you're waiting to hear from them, that maybe you feel they owe you an apology, perhaps, or at least an explanation for how they reacted, for the decision they made. But here's what I'm getting. I get that they're waiting for you. So it's like you're both waiting to get a message from the other. And it's created this stalemate kind of energy. I feel like they, because of the thoughts they're thinking, and they may be prone to negative thinking because of their ghosts, um, because of, yeah, this really has to do with their ghosts, the things that haunt them, because they feel or suspected that there was some type of double dealing going on here. The answers, they're no longer sure of. They're no longer sure of this message. But they want the answers. They want to know. It's like, I need to know. That has power over them. It's like it consumes them. What is the truth here? What really is at the root? That's what they want to look at. The root of of this issue, of this news that they received. Was it true? Were they double dealing? Were they cheating? Were they using me? Did they have bad intentions? It could be that they broke up with you before you could. If they thought that you were going to break up with them, if they thought that you were cheating on them, they broke up with you before you could do it. But that doesn't mean they don't love you, and this person is really hurting. They were hurting at the time, and they're still hurting. This situation still has power over them. And I see here, they reacted to the lovers here. They took a very emotional decision. They reacted out of spite to a message that they received. So they reacted out of spite, out of bitterness, anger, with this card, to a message that they received. And how did that end? It ended badly with the Ten of Swords. I saw somewhere the Ten of Swords, and and this Four of Cups, and you can clearly see. I'm dumping it. This person did not see. They did not see. I feel like they didn't see what was right before their eyes. Like they didn't see the gift that that you. It's like your love, or this love was a gift that was given. It's like it was divinely orchestrated, this love. But they didn't see it at the time, because of old wounds. And that's the consequence of not dealing with these old wounds, of these ghosts of the past. But now here we see that their decision that they made is haunting them. And the answers to the questions they have are very much valued at this time. And it's almost like they're waiting for you to message them, to give them these answers, you know. So very, very interesting. For that's, you know, that's really the fact that they're waiting for a message is very specific to someone. Okay, because they keep telling me, they're telling me it's not for everyone. For some of you, this person is going to reach out at some point, okay, because I mean, it's got power over them. They can only resist this for so long. And so, see, they don't know. The moon is covering this Two of Wisdom. In this deck, the Two of Wisdom is about double dealing. And the moon is covering it. And so what's going on here is there's conflict in their inner house with regards to something that's sitting in the unknown, to these answers that are sitting in the unknown, to the things that they're in the dark about still. So they'd be wanting to get to the root issue because they want to get you back. I mean, it's all over this reading. This card says, I want them back. I want back what I lost. This card says the same thing. I want back what I lost. Yeah, see? There's the Fool. I want a new beginning. I want a fresh start. I want to start again. But in order to have this fresh start, we need to clear this up, right? And that's what they want to do. They want to put an end to this long period of pain with that Ten of Swords in reverse. And so it's sitting next to the Four of Swords, and on the other side of the Four of Swords we have that Ten of Staves in reverse. So I feel like they want to get something off their chest, but they're concerned. So we have them sitting here in this Four of Swords energy. Perhaps they've been here for some time because of what I'm seeing in the reading, and because of the tree. Because the tree is things, you know, it's like slow growth. Yeah. And so this is a card of rest, retreat, reflection, preparation, recovery, healing. So what we see is somebody here, they could be looking within, but they could be looking over their shoulder. So they could be looking to the past. And we have this unicorn, and although the body faces the past, the head is turned toward the future. So whatever is in there, whatever's going on here in this reflection period and preparation period, it is for something in the future. They could be easily remembering the card that precedes this one, which is the Three of Swords. So the monkey's looking in the mirror. Perhaps he's looking at the Three of Swords, the previous disappointment, you know, and how that affected him, all right? And because he's preparing, he wants to do something here in the future. Okay, he wants to get something off of his chest with that Ten of Staves. You know, that's carrying a lot of burdens, unable to release these burdens, and they want to get that. They want to get this off their chest, having to do with that past situation, and hopefully to start over fresh, new. So at the root, this is about a decision. It is about learning what you need to know in order to build something, okay? In order to have that sturdy base to build upon, which is the strength, right? And so they need to clear up what has happened in order to rebuild. And so the Hierophant says, gather the information you need to know in order to do this, right? And here is this King of Coins, and he's got eyes everywhere. He's studying the idea. He's studying the possibility of this, of new growth. Okay, so he could easily be watching you in his mind, and or in his heart actually, because his mind is all over the place. So in his heart, you are the one. And so this is about a decision to go and get this information and to clear this up. And for some of you, it's like he's procrastinating on doing that because he feels that you should be the one, for some of you. And I feel like you will know if that message belongs to you or not. It's almost like, yeah, you know, or that you know this person and how they think. Okay. The Grail Knight is going within. See, there he is thinking about this new beginning. Oh my God, you've got it twice. This is a very, very lucky card to get in this deck. And and it's coming twice. This is about creating a new opportunity. Okay, this is about it's like taking that first step or putting your best foot forward, getting the courage to open the door, to create that vision that one has, And in this case, this is about a reunion, a talk, a communication that's going to happen. It's going to be private. And what we see is this making up. Okay, that is what they want. That is what they see in their mind's eye, and it is what they're trying to manifest. Okay, it is what they desire to manifest, no matter which position you're sitting in. So no matter whether they are waiting for you to message them, or whether this person is just being very stubborn and procrastinating on something, and wherein they just need to get that courage to come and make up to you, okay, and to just lay everything out on the table and have be open to talking, be open to listening. And so, where does that leave us? The message. So I feel like they're going to message you because, they're sitting in, for someone, you could possibly message this person, all right? Because what I said makes sense to you and you know this person, and so you may indeed message them. But for others of you, this situation has power over them. Okay? How much longer can they resist the temptation that the devil represents, So there's a temptation to reach out and send this letter off and, get those answers. Put an end to a very long, painful period. And start over fresh. So how long can they stay here? How long can they keep resisting this energy? That's the question, eh? So, I expect you're going to hear from this person soon. Oh yeah, because, yes, the commitment card is also here. So, that's it's like you're the one. It's like, you know, they want to build a life with you. This was the initial vision, and it still is what they want. This is a card of falling in love, being in love, building a future, a life together. So, news is coming, one way or the other. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.